Sorry, guys. My stomach's growling, and I had to go see what they were making. All right. No, but I at one point I had the idea of looking at a catalog of every single SNES game or NES game and just kind of like giving each one of them 30 minutes. And then if we really like it, we beat it. The original Fallout. Yes, I have. Someone asked me earlier what my favorite Fallouts are. I'm a big fan of Fallout 2, though I think Fallout 2, it can be difficult for first-time goers. But I have beat the original Fallout, and I have beat Fallout 2. I beat Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and I haven't played Fallout 76. I have beat New Vegas. The only thing I didn't beat in New Vegas was the Lonesome Road DLC. But I have played through all the Fallout games. I'm a big fan of them. So to answer that question, Max, have you ever played Daggerfall? You should. What order would you rank them, though? Okay, that's kind of hard. Fallout 2, I would definitely put... I think I'd put Fallout 2 in first in terms of story. I like the combat. Okay, this one's kind of hard. Fallout 2 has the best world building, in my opinion. If you want to get into Fallout and you want to have like the grim, dark, kind of also funny, like comedy, like black comedy, I would definitely say Fallout 2 is the one to pick. But what the hell did I come back to? Art. You came back to art. 2 Vegas, 1, 4, and 3 for me. That's good. I watched your Daggerfall guide. Hey, thank you, Max. I hope that it helped you out. Hope that you gave Daggerfall a chance. Very, very cool. Thank you. That's very flattering. 2, I would say, is the best for world building, in my opinion. How about Skyrim? Skyrim, okay, I'm going to say a bit of a hot take. Skyrim is only good if you have mods for it. And SM1, welcome in. Hello. Welcome in. It's good to have you. Answering the Fallout question? Yes, I'll answer the Fallout question. False? Okay, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. No, that's fine. Listen, if you believe that, that's okay. That's fine. And you probably, you know what? That's okay. I'm glad you can enjoy vanilla Skyrim. I did too when it first came out. I was obsessed with vanilla Skyrim when it first came out. But now I'm like, you know, I can't play without mods. Like, I need it to look like, I don't know. There's just so much that mods add to Skyrim that I feel like you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not playing Skyrim with mods. I haven't even ever played vanilla Skyrim. It's okay. It's fun. It's very for its time, but it's not bad. It's good. It crashes a lot, but I mean, when doesn't it? You know, even if you had mods, it still crashes a lot. But Skyrim's still a good game. Don't get me wrong. Me talking about this is not me saying I hate Skyrim. I think Skyrim is very, very fun. I think it's just even more fun if you play it with mods. So right, Fallout, right. Fallout 2, in my opinion, is probably my number 1 to go with. Because Fallout 2 has some of the best world building, and it also has some of the most like in-depth choices, it feels like, that you can pick. Sorry, I keep saying a lot. Fallout 2 has a lot of different stuff to it, and it feels like you're actually affecting the world versus the other Fallout games, where a lot of them it feels like you make choices, but they don't really change very much.
Zero is no longer average.
Dalt Zero, thank you so much for the follow. Congratulations, no longer being average. So, for example, I really like it when games change the environment based on what you've done. So, for example, if you let someone do something in a town, like a new sheriff, and you come back later, it's going to be a different town. Now, Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 doesn't really do that exactly. I think there's different NPC dialogue, but the map doesn't change entirely, unless there's key events that happen, right? But still, Fallout 2, I have played with the restoration patch, and I have beaten it. I did everything that you could with it, and I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun. The only gripe that I have with Fallout 2 is that when I went from Fallout 1 to Fallout 2, the tutorial section kind of like pissed me off a little bit, because I like doing charisma and intelligence builds. And, you know, when you pick those kind of skills when you're first starting, it feels like it hinders you a little bit. Like, you kind of need you kind of need to have at least something, or at least a little bit of strength for melee in order to get through. It feels like that because you don't get a gun for a while. So if you're like, oh, I want to be a sharpshooter, you're kind of out of luck. Unless I've just missed the gun every time I've played through it and I just have no idea. The only way that you can get the gun is that you need to go through the tutorial. Then if you want to be like good karma, you can go and do some extra stuff in the village, Arroyo, and then you have to go to the next town, possibly get enough caps to go and buy a gun, or I don't know if there is one there. And you know, it's kind of it really kind of dampened the mood for me because I feel like in Fallout 1, they give you a knife and a gun, I'm pretty sure, right? Pretty off the bat. And I was like, that's good. I like that. There you go. Now you have different options set for you. So it's like, oh yeah, you want to do a melee build? Here's a knife. Oh, you want to be a sharpshooter? Here's a gun. Fallout 2 does not do that. And so it kind of upset me. But I do think Fallout 2 has the best. So I'd go Fallout 2, New Vegas, Fallout 2 and New Vegas are definitely my top. Either Oh, welcome back, Halo. It's good to have you. Sorry. It also makes sense. Yeah, it does, but you know, they could have done something like one of them said, "Hey, somebody came by and dropped this at one point. Like we scared them off and they dropped this. Here's a gun for your journey." Right? There you go. Easy to excuse. Someone tried to come to Arroyo, we scared them away. They dropped the gun when they ran. Here's some gun. Take it. You know, and just to give you something started cuz you don't get it for quite a while. Bondorian, welcome in as well. I'm glad you added some soap and bubbles to the bath since I stepped away. Yeah. This is a good bath. But Fallout 2, New Vegas. Now here's the hard part for me. I would say rob people both solution. You don't have to rob them. You could say they tried to come to Arroyo. And what the hell did I tab into? Art. Also, someone's asked if I played Red Dead Redemption. Guys, I started Red Dead Redemption, but I never got that far into it. Would you guys like to see me during the subathon play Red Dead Redemption basically blind? I made it past the first chapter and that was it. Would we like to see that as well? Maybe I'll do my Twilight Princess and then I'll do Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2. My computer wasn't strong enough to play it, and then when I did get it, I think I played, let me see. I played exactly, where is it at? There it is. I played 6 hours. So basically I made it to the first campsite and then I was like, all right. And then I just didn't play anymore. So would we be down for that? Because I would be so down for actually playing and getting into Red Dead Redemption and like dedicating a lot of time for it. So we'll do that. We'll do that as well. We have a lot of stuff that we need to go and play. A lot of games that I really want to experience. And I think the subathon is the perfect time. Has it been spoiled for you? No, it has not. I have gone in completely free. Has Shed ever gone, no, don't play that? How dare you suggest? Yes. Yes. When I first started, I asked that question and everyone said, no, don't fucking play that game. I can't remember what it was. I think it was Minecraft. I think I was like, guys, you guys want to watch me play Minecraft? And everyone was like, no. They're like, no, play something else. And I was like, okay. Or it might have been Minecraft or Daggerfall. I think it might have been Daggerfall. I think I asked my chat one time, do you guys want to watch me play Daggerfall? And everyone said no. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah. So, you know, hey, you win some and you lose. Anyway, okay, I gotta get down to this. I'm gonna do Fallout 2, New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 1, and Fallout 4, and then 76, I would say, because I never played 76. Actually, you know what? I'd put... oh my god, it's so hard, because I kind of liked Fallout 4. The story was really bad with it, but I really liked base building. I really liked base building. Just so you know. Okay, so Fallout 4 had a couple of mods where you could pick up things and put them on shelves. And I made like this huge settlement. And it was amazing. And I tried to make it as realistic as possible. And it felt so good. It was so cool. Did you okay Valheim? Play Valheim. Yes, I did play Valheim. Valheim's a lot of fun, but I want to play that with other people. 76 is in Fallout. It's a joke. 76 is really fun. Wow. The duality of the Bethesda fandom. Fallout 4 base building was fun. Exactly. I loved the base building in Fallout 4. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if people are like, what the fuck, really? I loved being given different outposts and being given like the option to work around it. Right? But it's not what Fallout's supposed to be. It's not, but I think it's okay to kind of just dip your toes in different pools. I don't. Oh, you're talking about 76. Yeah, 76 was something. I've actually heard it's way better now. I have a friend that wants to play 76 with me, and I might do that at some point. What did I come into? Marmo, welcome in. Welcome to the BAF stream. We're happy to have you here. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Welcome to the tub. It's good to have you here. Yeah, the open build and survival crafting in Fallout 4 were good. So the settlement and gunsmithing, I just dislike. Open world survival craft games. Yeah, that's fair. What Bo would build in The Sims? I build a house. Listen, I know I act fucking crazy, but here's one of the things I'm scared to play with Fallout 4 is that I will do probably somewhere close to like a 20-hour stream if I played Fallout 4 and I had the right mods for it, where I like sort of base building, because I have spent so much time doing that. I have sadly lost my save, but I 10 jars. Hubba. Well, it's just all for you, all right? Just for you. But I love doing it. I do this thing where if I'm playing a game, I want to try to make it as realistic as possible, even if the game isn't very realistic. You know what I mean? Like Fallout, let's be honest. Fallout has a lot of quirky things to it that in lore, if you read, and things, same thing with like Elder Scrolls to an extent, you read and you're like, that doesn't make sense at all, but well, you can look past it. Fallout, you have to do that. Fallout was not made with the idea that you're going to be playing it and like taking the lore seriously. I think Fallout was made with the idea of we're going to make a fun game and fuck it, you know? And so because of that, there's a lot of lore that there's a lot of lore that just kind of doesn't add up right, or just doesn't really make sense. Like, you know, the radiation is done with a style of a 1950s perspective, right? A lot of the stuff, realistically, if the radiation hits you, you wouldn't turn into a ghoul, of course, you know? Like, it's just not something that would happen. And yeah, but Elder Scrolls can get away with it because it's fantasy. You know what I mean? Like, you can sum up anything. As someone who's DM'd a lot in my time for Dungeons and Dragons, if a player asks you a question that you don't know the answer to, you can easily say it's magic. And people will be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Mooncats, though, I mean, there's a lot of different stuff, like the giant walking cyborg that they created, and it was able to conquer all of Tamriel in order to start the first Cyrodiilic Empire. You know, that was also a thing. If you had to redesign your character completely, what would it be? Well, it's funny you say that, because we're actually going to have eventually, I'm getting a model done right now, concept art, and we're going to have a brand new model and a brand new character, and it's going to be a little bit of a different design. I kind of like my design. What would I change about it? I think I'd get different toggles for hairstyles, like letting my hair down and stuff like that. So we're going to see. Werewolf bow? Yeah, don't tell Bao. But I don't know. Probably my outfit is what I would say. I want to change my outfit a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what that is or how to do that. Wait, it's not going to be Walter? Nope, Walter's dead. We're moving on from that era. We're moving on. It's no longer that, and now it's Bo. Bomo. I was gonna Bo on missing whatever. Solon, welcome in. Before Ellie, it all makes sense now. No. Leash redeem coming soon. Well, I can't say yes and I can't say no, because that would be a spoiler, wouldn't it? I can't say yes and I can't say no, so you guys will just have to find out. Bo plus emo is Bomo. Oh, I like that. We'll see what happens. I'm still trying to figure out designs. It's coming or we all leave. Gulp. I'm still trying to figure out designs. All right. I don't know exactly what I want to do with the clothing, so we'll figure it out. But it's on the way. It's on the way, okay? Just know that we have the concept art basically almost done, question mark. and we have like all the stuff that the model artists would probably need in order for it to be done and done well. And we're there. So we're making big strides. Also, next month at some point, I think I'm going to try to hire an editor. So I'm actually going to have like YouTube content be posted from my streams where all of you guys will be in there. So there you go. We're going to be having that. So if you guys haven't already, !YouTube, be sure to go follow and subscribe because I will upload stuff there. And I am planning on doing a couple of other things. So here's the thing I'm worried about. A majority of my audience is, are you on an artist schedule already? There's a lead time sometimes. I have an artist that I've already messaged. I haven't heard back from them yet. I have a couple of them in the back pocket in case it comes down to it. But if it takes a little bit longer, here's the way I'm looking at it. As much as I'm excited to have a live 2D model, I also don't mind this one. And I would also want the artists to take their time with it. I don't like really putting on deadlines on artists, but I would like it done in a good time, of course. But if it's gonna take longer for them to make it better, then I'm okay to wait. And I think you guys understand too. So I have a couple of artists that I've messaged. Me and Ellie have been looking around together, and we've been trying to find some proper artists that we think would identify me. One of them that we're gonna do, we had a bail on, sadly, just for reasons that I won't get into. But so the one that I originally was like, all right, this is gonna be the guy I'm gonna hire for all this. We had a drop, but we'll figure it out. So I still got underway. Trust me, I'm not gonna let you guys down. I promise. All right. It's gonna look great, and we're gonna love it. We're gonna love it. My audience. Okay, what I was gonna say. Right, my audience is originally from on my YouTube channel. I'm sure for those of you that have seen it or perused it, I was doing Let's Plays originally. That was my content, and so the only Let's Plays that are still on my channel are my Daggerfall playthrough, my first one I ever did, and my Morrowind playthrough. Also, my first ever Morrowind playthrough that I did. So if you guys want to watch me experience Daggerfall or Morrowind and just want some chill like videos to work to or maybe even eat to, I'd recommend them. Now my mic quality is a little bit heavy because I didn't know what I was doing at the time, and sometimes the video does get a little bit blurry because the bit rate, but it's still a piece of your average bow content. So if you want second monitor material, that's the best place to go do it. But I do want to do more produced content. I have this one in mind where I want to spend a week just in Daggerfall where I do nothing but just wander around and then just make like document logs and just talk about it and be like, oh yeah, this was interesting. This happened to me here. This was kind of cool. And then upload that and make it like a chill kind of relaxed vibe video where it's just me talking over it and being like, oh yeah, so this was an interesting thing that happened. I went to this dungeon here and then this thing was here and I've never seen that before kind of stuff. So that's my other video idea. And then I have one where I'm reviewing every single episode of Pokemon. But I'm holding out on that one until I get my mic all set up, my brand new one, so I can actually have good audio quality for all of us to enjoy for our ears and stuff. But yes. I know that was a lot to take in. I just kind of yapped quite a bit there, but Bath Stream, yo, welcome in. Rub-a-dub-dub. Welcome to the tub. Oh, it's the bow one. It is. It's really cute, and I like it. I like the bow one. I should probably change my profile on Cerber's Discord to be... I guess I can't do that. I don't know if I can. Just to be the bow one. I think I can. Yeah, it's cute. He's cute. You should? Yeah, I should. Some pink-haired cartoon girl beat him up, and he woke here. That's also true. If you have Nitro... Oh, I don't. Every episode of Pokemon, there's tons of seasons. So my idea is I want to do season 1 and the Orange Isles. I think is going to be episode 1 of the video. So the video, realistically, I think right now what content I have edited is like already close to 4 or 5 hours. Realistically, the video is probably going to be somewhere close to 11 or 12 or maybe even 14 hours long. Episode 1. That is going to be episode 1. Then it's going to be episode 2. It's probably going to be the Johto League. That's what I'm recalling correctly. And I think the Johto League has a lot of episodes to it. So that could just easily be episode 2. But the whole idea is that I want to make content kind of like the guy that reviews iCarly. What's his name? I want to be sure that I actually say his name because the guy's really, really talented at what he does. I binged Quentin. Quentin reviews. I like Quentin's reviews, and I like the content that they do with it. And a lot of the videos are super long. And I also like Patrician TV. Thank you for the posture check. And I like their content, so I kind of want to do that. At least it's not like Lunch Piece, like there's like infinite episodes. No. There's a definitive end here. What mic do you use? Right now I used the, let me look. Bo, have my 10K gold coins. You're getting leashed. Gulp. The Fafine mic. It is Fafine XLR USB. If you just type in Fafine XLR, you'll probably find it. So you're gonna do a 10-hour video on the lore of Henry Danger. I kind of want to do lore videos like that. Okay, here's the thing, right? I can do videos where I can review things. My issue is always audio quality. I always feel like it's never enough, or I'm not doing enough of a review. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, okay, so I watched there's 1,234 episodes of Pokemon, and that means so much content. Think about that. You got to be content brained a little bit. You know what I mean? You got to think about the fact that's gonna be a lot of content. People are gonna be like, man, Bo, I can't wait for the next episode of it. You know? That's see, Giga Brain. There will actually be an eternity. Well, we're not gonna do all of it in one episode. We're gonna do like one season for each thing. So I mean, like I said, I've already like episode 30 something now. So I've already reviewed episode 30s. So we're doing okay. We're up to episode 30 now. But I might have to go back and re-record all of it with my new audio because I don't know how I sound and I don't know if it's good enough. Banned gun. Okay, so the thing I am doing is I'm also adding extra work on myself because I want this to be like a proper review. So I'm showing the Japanese version and also the so okay, here's the way I'm reviewing it. I'm doing I'm watching it in the English version, and then at the end of it, I show people what's happened at the final bit of it. Okay, hang on. Jesus Christ, Bo, get your fucking thoughts together. I'm reviewing the entire thing in English, and then when there's moments in the Japanese version, I go back and I show you guys like what might have changed. Like, for example, Misty slapping the shit out of Ash. Yo, Ashman, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Shimimi's stream was one of my fun streams ever. I've ever watched, and Bo was a big part of that. It's incredibly funny when Bo started writing in chat something like, wait, we don't even know David well yet. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, Shumimi's great. I love Shumimi. I'm so glad that she's back. I hope that you guys will support her the same way that you guys support Cerber and Gomi and Ellie and all my other friends. They deserve it. They really do. They are amazing. Way better entertainer than I am. Let me tell you. If you want to see someone that can yap, all right? You want to see someone that can yap? Shumimi can yap. Shumimi's so entertaining. I love her to death. She's great. Lollydoo, welcome back. Also, Lollydoo. Let me give a shout out to Lollydoo. Lollydoo is another streamer as well. Oh, never mind. I gotta go. Never mind then. They had to leave, so I'm not doing it. Humph. 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 Why are you in the bath? I had a pink AI girl tell me the chat voted the pink AI girl was cuter than me, and so I put myself in the bathtub, and I don't know how it happened, but I'm terrified. I genuinely don't remember how I got in here. Chat said that a pink AI girl was cuter than me, and then they said, "Oh, Cerber's something, Cerber, Mina wines," and I said, "Okay, well, yeah, well, how about this?" And so I put myself in the bathtub to compete with Cerber. It's not working, but I do feel good in here. Because I was there for the poll. Cerber did it better. I know, guys. You don't have to tell me. Bowan, you can't compete. Guys, you don't have to tell me. All right? It's fine. I understand. It started with Skibidi and then it ended up here. Yeah. Yeah, listen, I know I can't compete with Cerber. I know you guys are obsessed with them. As you should be. The AI won by over like 100 votes. It wasn't 100 votes. All right? It wasn't 100 votes. How dare you? It was like 30. All right? Which still hurts. Why are you in the bath with Mandos or the lifeguards? Merry Crisis! Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Welcome. Congratulations. Wait, what? No, you didn't. Wait, what? I'm okay. Hey, welcome to the tub. No, these are the lifeguards. The guys on the left is Richard. and this guy on the other here is William, I think. And they're making sure that I'm okay in case I start drowning. You know? So welcome in. It's good to have you here. One of the votes was like 100 for you and 250 for the AI. Okay, but 100 still counts. We need the Drencher to be active at some point. Also, by the way, this is the metal pipe. For those of you that are new here, the metal pipe up top. This is accurate to my actual bathtub. So I mentioned it before. I don't have a actual faucet for my bathtub. It's just a pipe that sticks out of the wall and it shoots water really, really fast. And so I put it up here because it's accurate. Paint it green, become Mario. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It does. It shoots out straight. But this is okay. He just calls it the metal pipe now. Guys, oh my god. I don't know if it's because I'm tall. Are bathtubs supposed to be... You mean the shower head, not the fill tub one? No, the fill tub one. The shower head we actually have, though it is falling off. That's the most broke dude shit I've heard of. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if it's because like I'm tall. I don't know, but like are bathtubs supposed to be like cramped? Like I can't, like I always have to bend my knees. Like I can't relax in my bathtub. And my bathtub doesn't even fill up all the way. It stops because the hot water runs out. So I can't even take like a hot bath. Like I can only take like a 5-minute shower and then the hot water runs out. How tall are you? I'm 6'1". Have you tried amputation? No, I haven't, but thank you for recommending it. No, I'm actually 5'11". All right, I'll be honest. I'm 5'11". Subathon goal, watch Bo try to repair the bathtub spout. I'm not 5'3". 5'10", noted? No! Well, not the hot water thing, but yeah, cramp. Should get your hot water. Dude, I swear, I've had so many people come down and look at the hot water. Oh my god. Let me just fucking say this real quick. Okay, I don't have a basement, right? I have a crawl space. Okay, and the way you get it is that you go outside and you open up a trap door and then you crawl underneath the house and it's filled with bugs. And like, I think something died under there. And then like I had to call someone to come get rid of it because my house smelled and there's flies all over the place because they come up through the vent. Anyways, Bo, do you rent? No, I own. I own this house. I actually do. I'm very happy about that. So I don't have to worry about, you know, the bad thing about it is that now I have to repair things. So the landlord doesn't do it. But wow, house owner, yeah. Yep, that's me. Yeah, I owned this house. So it was my grandmother's, and my grandmother said, here you go, to my dad. And when I said, hey dad, I wanna move out, my dad was like, actually, I have a farm that I've been wanting to go to, that he spent almost all of his money on. And he said, why don't you just have this house? I'll write it in your name. And so he gave me it. And so I've been living here with my roommate. The landlord does have to fix it. It's just you're the landlord. That's the worst part about it. So I own a house. Doesn't have a proper bed. Hey, baby steps. Baby steps. Okay, yes, I don't have a proper bed, but I have a house. Bo is Nepo baby confirmed. So your roommates pay you? No. We split with electricity and groceries. He sent his father to live on the farm upstate. No. I'm not a Nepo baby. I was the first of my family to graduate from high school, to kind of give you an idea. So, definitely not a Nepo baby. It's just that my father worked his ass off and he really, really wanted to get a farm. Oh, guys. Okay, between you and me, right? One of the things I want to do is that if I ever get enough money, I want to buy my dad a 4-wheeler someday. Because he's always wanted one, but it's like super expensive. So I hope that someday when I get like, if things go really well for me, I could buy him a 4-wheeler and surprise him with it and be like, hey dad, check out this cool ass 4-wheeler. He's gonna be like, yo. So that's one of my goals. That's one of my goals. I think he's gonna love it. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to get my mom though. I have been thinking about it. I don't know what she wants. I've been trying to ask her. They're fun as hell, but easy to break. Yo, Mo, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hey, Bo, how's it going? It's going fantastic. Thank you for stopping by. Like an ATV or a side-by-side? I think like an ATV, because he kind of like lives like in the woods a little bit. How much would a four-wheeler be? I think it's like somewhere close to 1,000 something, right? So $600 with interest, right? Yes, of course. Yeah, something like that. Maybe, yeah. You know what? This pays off for the $600, right? Clearly, they both need trikes. 1,000 is pretty cheap for an ATV. Is it? I'm gonna look it up. ATV. I'm just gonna type in ATV and see what pops up. Like, I want to get a good one. Okay, there's some that goes for like a $3,000. But I want to get a good one because I want him to be able to go up into the woods and just like drive around and like have fun and stuff. So I don't want one that's gonna break easy. You know what I mean? Joking, of course. No, you're right. I do need to pay them back though. Like for real, I do. And I do actually need to do like that charity thing. I'm hoping that after the subathon is done, I'll actually be prepared enough to do that idea for a charity. I need to start practicing for it. Cause I'm excited to do that eventually. 2,400, but it's solid as fuck. Okay, well maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll aim for like that kind of price range. 3,000 on my used one, and that's about as cheap as I would go on one that would be reliable. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the posture check and the stretch. I appreciate it. And the hydrate. Thank you. Guys, what should I have for dinner? What do you think I should do? Did the head pack go through? Oh, you can't see it because of the bow one, I think. Let me move it. There it is. Wings, taquitos, mac and cheese, a chicken bake pizza, oh, a 40-piece bacon nugget. Maybe. I had to tell because free Baja Blast. Oh man, you guys are making me so hungry. Oh, I should start eating before I go live. Bow cooking stream. That's something I was thinking about doing, but I don't know how to bring my set into the kitchen. I have a pretty small kitchen. Pizza. I kind of do love